How to Live Peacefully in an Unjust World, Buddhist Wisdom 2026. Life does not always unfold the way we want it to. There are days when everything flows smoothly and effortlessly, but there are also days when it feels as if the whole world has turned its back on us. We try our best, yet receive no recognition. We live kindly, yet are met with misunderstanding. We put in great effort, yet the results seem disproportionate. And then, a quiet question begins to arise in the mind. Why is life so unfair to me? That question does not belong to you alone. It is the question of millions of people across all times and generations. The difference lies here. Some people become bitter because of that question, while others become wiser and more mature because of it. Buddhist wisdom does not promise a perfect life, but it offers us something far more valuable, a steady inner foundation in the face of life's imperfections. 1. The nature of life, it is not completely fair. The first thing to understand is this: life is not completely fair. We often grow up with an innocent belief that if we live well, life will treat us well in return. If we try hard, we will succeed. If we love, we will be loved back. But reality does not always work that way. Some people are born into abundance. Others are born into struggle. Some do little yet receive much. Others work tirelessly and still lack enough. On the surface, life can easily seem unjust. But according to the teachings of the Buddha, suffering does not come from unfairness itself. It comes from our expectation of absolute fairness. We suffer not because life is imperfect. We suffer because we demand that life must be perfect. When we expect everything to unfold exactly as we wish, we lay the foundation for disappointment. When we believe we deserve better treatment, we unintentionally create comparison. And it is this comparison that nurtures dissatisfaction. If we understand that life is inherently changing, people are inherently different, circumstances are inherently unequal, then we will be less shocked by things that go against our wishes. Peace begins with accepting reality. 2. 3 steps to face life when it does not go your way. Remaining calm in the face of unfairness is not about pretending to be strong. It is a conscious practice. The Buddha pointed out a very clear method. Step 1. Analyze the situation, face reality directly. When difficulties arise, the first thing we usually do is react emotionally. We become angry. We feel sad. We blame. We resent. But reaction is not a solution. Pause. Breathe. And ask yourself, is this within my control? In life, every situation can be divided into 2 categories. Things we can change. Things we cannot change. Simply distinguishing between these 2 already brings great clarity to the mind. Because most suffering comes from trying to control what does not belong to us. Step 2. If it is within your control, take action. If the problem comes from our own mistakes, we have both the right and the ability to change. If we are lazy, we can cultivate discipline. If we are short-tempered, we can learn emotional regulation. If we are wrong, we can correct ourselves. No one can live our life for us. No one can grow on our behalf. Taking responsibility for our life is the first step toward inner freedom. Many people feel life is unfair, but in truth, they are avoiding their share of responsibility. They blame circumstances, other people, or society. But when we accept that, I am the one who decides how I respond, we begin to reclaim our power. Maturity does not come from life treating us well. It comes from how we respond when life does not treat us well. Step 3. If it is beyond your control, change your perspective. There are things we cannot change. What others think about us. What they say behind our backs. How they behave. The weather, the past, or events that have already happened. We cannot control other people's actions, but we can control how we perceive them. When someone criticizes you, you have 2 choices: to become angry and hurt, or to see it as an opportunity to practice calmness. Someone may hurt you once with their words, but if you hold on to that anger, you are hurting yourself many more times. Changing your perspective is not denying reality. It is choosing a way of seeing that allows you to suffer less and grow more. 3. Living with fewer expectations. One of the most profound teachings of the Buddha is, the more expectations you have, the more suffering you create. Expectations of others make us prone to disappointment. Expectations of outcomes make us anxious. Expectations of fairness make us resentful. This does not mean living without goals. It means doing your best without clinging tightly to the results. When you do what is right, do it because it is right. Do not do it merely to be recognized. When you love someone, love because your heart wishes to love. Do not love merely to be loved back. Living this way makes the heart much lighter. 4. True love and attachment. The next question is, what is true love? Every human being seeks love. Yet many relationships are built not on love, but on attachment. 1. Love is giving. True love says, I want you to be happy. It is rooted in compassion, care, and the wish for the other person's well-being, whether or not that includes us. True love does not possess. It does not force. It does not demand. It is like a mother's love for her child. The child may cry or cause trouble, yet the mother continues to love. Not because the child makes her happy, but because her love is unconditional. 2. Attachment is wanting to receive. Attachment says, you must make me happy. It is based on the desire to be satisfied. It is based on the need to be fulfilled. It is based on subtle selfishness. When you cling tightly to someone out of fear of losing them, you are the first to suffer. It is like holding a rope tied to an animal that is trying to run away. The harder you pull, the more your hand hurts. Letting go is not losing. Letting go is preventing yourself from further pain. 3. Liking a flower and loving a flower. If you like a flower, you pick it. If you love a flower, you water it. Liking is possession. Loving is nurturing. This difference may seem small, but it determines a lifetime of happiness. 5. Contemplating death, a lesson for deeper living. The final topic may make many people uncomfortable, death. We do not like talking about death. We avoid it. We consider it something unlucky. But in Buddhism, contemplating death is an important practice. Not to create fear, but to awaken awareness. 1. Everyone has an expiration date. From the moment we are born, we are moving steadily toward death. No one knows which day will be their last. No one can negotiate for more time. When we remember that we will die, we begin to live differently. We waste less time on hatred. We cling less to material things. We postpone fewer important matters. 2. Death is a teacher. Death reminds us that time is limited. Opportunities are precious. Kindness is worth cultivating. If today were your last day, what would you do? You would not choose to argue over trivial matters. You would not spend your time in jealousy. You would want to express love more freely. So why wait until the end to live that way? 6. Living peacefully in an imperfect world. Remaining calm when life is unfair does not mean being passive. It means acting when you can, letting go when necessary, loving unconditionally, remembering that time is limited. Life may not be fair, but you can always choose to respond to yourself fairly. When you expect less, you suffer less. When you love without attachment, you are hurt less. When you remember death, you live more deeply. Peace does not come from the world changing. It comes from your mind maturing. And when your mind is strong enough, no matter how unstable life becomes, you can still stand firm, not because life is easy, but because you have learned how to remain steady in the midst of what is not easy.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.